Here he goes, the underdog from the underground. Sami Zayn, let's go. It was so funny because this used to be one of the most hyped songs in the world to me until K-Hart heard this song. As soon as K-Hart heard this song, it literally, it didn't ruin the song for me, but it knocked it down a couple notches because she said it sounds like America's Funniest Home Videos. And as soon as I heard that, it just changed this song for me. I can't hear it the same anymore. She's like, this sounds like America's Funniest Home Videos. No wonder people like him. And I was like, oh my god, that hurt me. I'm gonna watch a couple videos on YouTube. Drip King, that's cool, man. My videos, or are you just saying videos altogether? Either way, I hope you have fun. I totally hear that now. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do this to you, but you'll never be as hyped for this song again now that you've heard that. I'm sorry. It does sound like America's Home Videos. America's Funniest Home Videos. I'm waiting for him to trip and somebody to be like, ha ha, with a camera in his face. I think Sami Zayn is Dan's game. He's, you know, I mean, in NXT, he had a gimmick that fit really well, and I think he grew too big for NXT for sure, but they got to do something with him, man. He can't just be the play toy of Kevin Owens anymore. He's got to do something, and that's every single interview he cuts is like, hey, I'm done with Kevin Owens after this next match. That way I can move on with my life. And then guess what? Next match is versus Kevin Owens. It's like, come on, man. They messed up this angle. They could have drawn this out and made it like one of the most epic things of all history, but they messed up this angle. This angle was one of the best things ever. Best friends turn bitter enemies after years. It doesn't get better than that. They got pictures of them like in Rome together and such. And they messed it up. Not saying I could have done it better, but you know. Say la vie. It's hard to type and eat grapes at the same time. No, it's not. It's not. If somebody's feeding you grapes, oh, how you doing? Come here. I don't know who's winning this match. I really don't. I've seen Sami Zayn do some crazy stuff in this game and in real life. Kevin Owens is just really powerful, though. He's powerful. He pulls out new moves all the time and makes them look like they're just his regular moveset. He's so talented, especially for a guy of his size. He's so swift and just, man, I can't say enough good stuff about him. He's my type of dude. He's like my fourth favorite current superstar. Get off of me! Sami Zayn needs a landmark match. He needs a classic historical battle. He does need a classic historical battle. He almost got one, but he should have stayed in NXT. Should have stayed in NXT for an extra couple months then, instead of just being like, I'm Mr. Main Roster, and he could have had another knockdown drag-out fight with Shinsuke Nakamura, a guy who is guaranteed to touch Main Roster. Could have cemented his legacy before he even touched WWE, and then, but it's like, now what are you going to do? What are you going to do now? Have him fight this dude every single pay-per-view? I wish he'd stop crying and be a champ. But that's what makes him so good. He's the best on the mic. He's the best in the ring every time he comes out there. Only time he's not best on the mic and best in the ring is when he's fighting like Seth Rollins. How often does that happen? Although he's had some really good matches alongside Alberto Del Rio. I love Alberto Del Rio, man. His comeback match against John Cena where he cracked him with the most pristine enziguri I've ever seen and won the title off of him was just, like, it made me a believer. Then I saw John Cena's face. Now I'm a believer. That's how I felt. Destroying him as Donkey Kong? What? You are right, Arnold. He needs a classic historical battle. And I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give it to him, guys. When they open up Tough Enough again and I submit my tape, and they draft me, they put me in NXT, I'm going to be in NXT for like 4 months. Watch. I'll be in NXT for 4 months. They're going to try to put me in the Cruiserweight Classic, and I'll tell you what's going to happen in the Cruiserweight Classic. I'm going to have some really good fights with some people who were possibly better than me, but I'm going to be better on the mic than all of them because they're all from different countries, and that's not being racist. They're all from different countries, so I'm going to have that X factor that most of them don't have that's going to pop me up out of the Cruiserweight Classic and into America's hearts. And then, when I'm in America's hearts, I'm going to be in Kevin Owens' face. And he's going to body slam me all over this place, but it's going to be fine because at least I'm there, right? At least I'm there. Now you guys know. Now you know the top secret undercover. Oh, bridging package power bomb. There is no pin though. Why not? Oh, now he's going for a pin. Let me guess. He's kicking out at 2. 2? Yep, kicking out at 2. Heard there were rumors that WWE wanted Paige to split up on purpose. I hear they split up a few people on purpose, but who knows, man? It's all hearsay at that point. I really don't care. I don't think they're a great influence on each other. Like, as soon as they were... But then again, that's their life. That's their relationship. They can date whoever they want. And seriously, like, they're superstars. Well, who am I to tell them anything? But it was just funny how it's like, hey, I hear that Paige and Alberto Del Rio are a real-life couple. And then, like, the very next week, you hear about them, like, getting arrested and stuff together after a pay-per-view. And I'm like, okay. Maybe this is not the best influence. The ref doesn't care. He doesn't see the rope break. Yo, that might be a really good outcome for this match. Maybe Kevin Owens gets super cheated. I told you guys. Yep, Big Cass and Carmelo on different shows, and they're a real life couple as well. Which is really weird because when they first came in, Enzo was like hitting on Carmelo big time. And I'm just like, wow, Big Cass is such a sport about this. I know it's all an angle, but he's such a sport about it. Why isn't he the guy? You know, why isn't he the guy saying this stuff? There we go. I told you guys, you're going to lose your haters on this, and it's not your fault. This is the ref's fault. But what a good outcome. What a good outcome. Yeah, you get hype. You need to be hype. Oh, you know Kevin Owens would be right back in there busting him with a chair or something right now. If this happens at Battleground, that's not the end of the match. This match is going to be going on for another 5 minutes. And Sami Zayn is going to be... he's going to be feeling a chair or some sort of weapon. It won't end like this. He won't be able to just walk out of here like nothing happened. Yeah, we see you, Sami Zayn. We see you. Wow.